dead.
Haha, very funny.
I'm not joking. You are dead. But why do you think this place is so white?
Well, that's simple. It's because... Why, it's because... Holy shit. I think I'm dead.
That's what I've been trying to tell you, Robert.
Wait, but how could this happen? I mean, I just don't understand. Who are you? Please, I don't understand.
Allow me to elaborate. You were on your way home when you died. It was a car accident, nothing particularly remarkable about it, but fatal nonetheless. You left your wife and your kids behind. The EMTs tried their best to save you, but to no avail. Your body was so utterly shattered, you were better off, trust me. And that's when you met me and asked what happened, and now we're here.
Yeah, I can't believe it. I mean, I died. I'm really dead.
Hey, don't feel bad. Everybody dies.
So, what is this place? Like, the afterlife?
More or less.
Wait, so that would mean that you're God, aren't you?
Yes, Roger, I am God. Everything you see, smell, taste, and touch is all my doing. Everything you've ever seen was created by me.
Wait. You said I left my wife and kids behind.
That is true.
And will they be all right?
That's what I like to see. A man just died, and his main concern is his family. That's good stuff right there. Not all men are as caring as you are. You should be happy, because your family will be all right.
Hey, God, can I see my family just once more?
If you're going to call me anything, call me Jude. God's just, well, it's just too heavy of a name. But you said you wanted to see your family again, right?
Yes, I would love to see my family.
Then yes, you can. Would you like to see a memory or the now?
Well, I'd like to see them now, as well as a memory. Is that all right?
I'm usually only good at one thing, but I mean, I guess I can try. Here you go.
Mommy, why is Daddy sleeping in that suit? Well, because, sweetheart, Daddy had an accident, and he has to go to a different place now. Daddy won't be coming back. But, Mommy, why is Daddy gone? Why was there an accident, and why couldn't he just get better? Because, sweetie, things don't always work out the way we want.
Hey, do you remember that time that you and Dad went to the park and he got you some ice cream? He was so hyper, it kept you up all night.
Well, yeah.
No one's going to be able to take that away from you because Dad loves you and so does Mom and so do I.
Yeah, your father told me about that. And remember that time that you and your sister and your father all went to see that one movie? What was it?
Big Hero 6.
That's right, Big Hero 6. Your father told me going to see that movie with you two would be something that he will never forget.
Really, Mom? He said that? I'll never forget you, Dad. I love you.
Bye, Daddy. Sleep well. I'll always remember you.
Does anyone have anything to say about Roger, who was taken from us much too soon?
He was a wonderful father and a loving husband.
All right, that's enough of that.
My family looks wonderful.
Yes, they do. And now for your memory. Which one would you like to see?
The birth of my first child.
Yeah, believe me, you don't want to see that. Because then if I show you, then you'll start crying, and then I'll start crying, and then it'll just be a big old cry fest. How about the day you first met Ruth?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, here you go.
Hey, come open.
Hey, jackass! Watch where you're going!
Well, I mean, yeah, you're right. I should have been looking where I was going.
It's all right. It's actually no big deal. I'm just having a really bad day. I just failed my midterm, and now my dad's making me pay for my next 3 CNA courses. And if I flunk those because I work too much, I'll never be able to become a nurse. And it's just really, really stressful.
I'm sorry. I really am. You know, I can help you study for your retake. Then maybe your dad would reconsider. I know not all dads are the same, but if they care for what we truly want, they'll do anything to help us out.
Well, maybe, but my dad's just a real stick in the mud. He won't listen to me at all anymore.
I get it and all, but why do you care so much?
He's just really protective, and I don't want to let him down.
That was a beautiful moment.
Thanks. thanks, but I was never really good with ladies. You know, there was something about Ruth that made things so easy. She was just easy to talk to.
This is where it gets good.
Alright, I'll meet you in the quad at 2.
Sounds like a plan.
Wait, what's your name?
I'm Ruth, and you are?
Roger. I'm Roger.
It was nice to meet you, Roger.
Thank you for showing me that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, Roger, come on. We have more important things to be doing.
You know, you are very strange. You look nothing like I thought you would.
Well, to each is their own.
Yeah, you look more like a school teacher than the almighty.
Yes, I know, but the real problem here
Then
is
there's
that...
your personality. It's so not what I expected. It's just so... Now, what's the word? Ah, yes.
Okay, I get it. I'm strange. Let's get back on track.
Jude, what will happen to my family? Will my wife remarry? Will my kids even remember me? What'll happen?
Your family will be fine. Your kids will remember you perfect in every way. They didn't have time to grow contempt for you. And your wife will cry on the outside, but secretly be relieved. To be fair, your marriage was falling apart.
Ruth and I were trying to work through things, damn it!
I know, it's hard, but if it's any consolation, she'll feel very guilty for feeling so relieved.
I guess that helps, but what happens now?
What do you mean?
Will I go to heaven or hell?
Neither. You shall be reincarnated.
Ah, so the Hindus were right.
All religions are right, in their own way. Now, come on, let's walk.
What, to where? Where are we going?
Nowhere in particular. It's just nice to walk while we talk.
Yeah, I agree. Otherwise it gets awkward. But hey, if I get reborn, I'll just be a blank slate, right? So that means that all of my memories and past experiences will be forgotten.
Not so. You have within you all the memories and experiences of your past lives. You just don't remember them right now, Roger. Your mind is more magnificent, beautiful, and gigantic than you could ever possibly imagine. Now, Roger, the human mind can only contain a tiny fraction of what you are. It's like, well, it's like sticking your finger in a glass of water to see if it's hot or cold or not. You put a tiny part of yourself into that vessel. And when you bring it back, you had all the experiences it had.
So I know everything.
Not yet.
Damn.
Whereas I do, because you see, you've only been a human for 48 years now. You haven't had time to stretch out yet and feel the rest of your immense consciousness.
Stretch out?
Yes. If we were to stay here longer, you'd start remembering things from your past lives, but there's no point in doing that in between each life.
Wait. Each life? How many times have I been reincarnated?
Oh gosh. Lots and lots, and into lots and lots of different lives. And this time around, you'll be reincarnated as a Chinese peasant girl from 540 AD.
Wait, what? You're sending me back in time? You can't just do that. They have no technology back then, and plus, I don't want to be a girl.
Well, one, you won't know about technology. And I mean, I guess I am technically sending you back in time, but time as you know it only exists in your universe. Things are different from where I come from.
Where you come from?
Oh, sure, I come from somewhere. Somewhere else. There are others like you and there are others like me. And I know you want to know what it's like there, but honestly, you wouldn't understand.
Try me.
Okay. I come from a place so massive in size and knowledge that if you don't stop asking questions so we can continue to rebirth, I might just reincarnate you as a piece of fecal matter. So shut it!
Oh, shit. Okay, sorry. But wait, if I get reincarnated to another place and time, I could have interacted with myself.
Sure. It happens all the time. But with each lifespan only aware of their own life, you don't even know what's happening.
So what's the point of it all?
Serious? Are you serious right now?
What?
You're asking me the meaning of life. Isn't that just a little stereotypical?
Well, it's a reasonable question.
The meaning of life, the reason I created this whole universe, is for you to mature.
You mean mankind? You want us to mature?
No, just you. Because with each new life, you grow and mature and become a larger, greater intellect.
Just me? Like, what about everyone else?
There is no one else. In this universe, it's just you and me.
So you're meaning to tell me that I'm every human being who ever lived?
There you go.
I'm Abraham Lincoln.
And John Wilkes Booth.
I'm Hitler.
And the millions of Jews he killed.
I'm Jesus.
And you're everyone who followed him. Roger, don't you get it? Every time you victimize someone, you were victimizing yourself. Every act of kindness you've ever done, you've done to yourself. Every happy and sad moment ever experienced by any human being was or will be experienced by you.
But, God, why do all this?
Because one day you will become like me. Because that's what you are. You are one of my kind. Roger, you're my child.
Wait, so you're meaning to tell me that I'm a god? I, Roger Smith, am a god.
No, of course not. Not yet, at least. You're a fetus, and you're still growing. And once you've lived every human life throughout time, you'll have been grown enough to be born.
So then that means that this whole thing, this universe is just
An egg. Yes. But Roger, it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to go on to your next life.
God. When I'm born, will I be able to remember any of this?
Well, Roger, I have to say that you will remember every human life ever lived, but at this moment you're a fetus, so for now, the choice is yours.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that everything is going to be all right, and everything that you know or will ever know will come out at the right time. And Roger, I have just one more thing to tell you.
Yeah?
I'll see you real soon.